Oh,
Yes,
oh shit.
and welcome to PSGL F6. It's round 11, it's Singapore, and it's the Mong brand. Me, Sander Zorhaug, and Lewis Marshall are back together. And today, as you heard, we have Audio with us and CT Ice Demon, aka Matt Romano. And Marshall, if you want to start with Audio, if he's ready.
RJ, are you ready?
Depends. What do you mean by ready? Do you mean ready to race or ready to talk?
Ready to flip, I was thinking, but...
I mean, I've got to wait for 47% of copying.
Alright, so while your game is still installing, or downloading, or updating, whatever you say. Yeah.
Copying.
What what are your thoughts on Singapore? Are you looking forward to this race? You got good memories here?
Yeah, it looks nice from upside down. I'm not so sure about right way up. Hope it rains. Hope come first or upside down.
El Truco's winning. I'm sorry to
He's actually
disappoint
not
you.
though. He's actually not.
He is.
You're
He
gonna
told
crash
me.
him out in the formation lab.
I'm in spectator now.
Oh, never mind.
I can hop in Mercedes if you want with El Truco. The dream team. Oh. There we go. Anyway, yeah, continue with the interviews. So, you want rain around Singapore? But
Yeah,
I
because
believe last season it was raining, and obviously it didn't work out for you. So, why do you want rain again?
what do you mean it didn't work out for me?
You flipped and crashed, and
It was memorable,
it was memorable. Wasn't it a
Yeah.
good result for you though?
wasn't it?
Well, you got a few views on Twitter, but that's about it.
There you go. I went viral.
So all you want to do is flip, then you're happy.
No, I want to get a good result, but like I don't know if I have a setup and my game's not installed, so yeah, wet probably gives me a bit of a chance, to be honest, because other people will crash and then there will only be like 6 people left and I'll come 6th.
Then
If you
with
say
the
so.
with the new update bringing out safety cars apparently more, do you think a safety car is possible today?
I'm gonna go for 2 safety cars. I'm gonna be optimistic.
And if it's wet and 2 safety cars,
Oh, if
Jesus
it's wet,
Christ.
then like 3. If it's dry, 2.
The race wouldn't be done till like 10 o'clock UK time.
Yeah, we'll literally be finishing at like midnight. Especially around Singapore as well. It's like one of
Yeah.
the longest ones anyway.
Then
It is Singapore, right?
it is.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Then-
you've been asking.
Question about this season. Hasn't been the greatest season for you.
No,
So,
it was going
what's
well at
gone
the
wrong?
start. It was going well at the start, but then sort of just all went downhill. Austria, I was spun while I was facing backwards. Well, just like I've had a few first lap incidents and had a few poor races. Just hasn't been ideal. I mean, I don't know. It's just sort of every race has just had like a mistake or an incident or something. Apart from the few where I got a podium, and then it's quite frustrating. But yeah, it happens.
Do you think it's due to practice that you're off the pace, or is it just pure unluckiness?
A bit of both. Some tracks I'm nowhere near quick enough to sort of compete, but other tracks like
I know
I'd
you like
definitely be able to do a lot better. Like Austria, I gained, I think it was about 10 or 15 seconds on the leaders up and like after my crash,
Yeah.
and I was like constantly catching them. So like that could have been one where I might have had a chance, but didn't get the opportunity to. But yeah.
And last question before Sandra interviews Matt. What's your target for tonight? What would you be happy with?
I have no idea how fast people are, so I guess points. I think that's probably sensible, considering.
Yeah. I think you could get points. I think there'll be a few DNFs. Now, is Sandra going to interview the legends of Matt?
No, but I can do it. Well, Mr. Matt Romano. So, it has been quite the season you expected, I believe. Sitting in 21st with 1 point. I think it's safe to say you kinda expected a little more points after going down one division, like well, halfway there then. Where do you reckon that last point will come? No, it's coming today. Singapore, mate. Gonna be crashes everywhere. Like, look at RDO, he's gonna be flipping. True, true. I'll give you that. But still, though, I believe your teammate with blue jeans. So last season's constructor champion, teaming up with you, and well, I think it's safe to say that you guys aren't winning the constructor this season. Like, what is the aim for the rest of the season now, except for that 1 point? Well, I think you're safe there. Oh no, you're right. Actually, it's pretty close. Actually, you're 1 point behind Foggy and Milam. Well, I don't underestimate Milam. Although I don't think he's got much points yet this season either, but might be wrong there. And next question then. When is the next 24-hour stream?
Good question.
Oh, not that long of a wait then. Well, good, good. Any plans? I would join that. I would join that. Last question then. As an admin of F6 this season, how do you think it's gone so far?
I think it's been really good this season. Everyone's been pretty respectful. We've been getting pretty much 18, 19, 20 drivers every week, so the attendance has really been an issue. And in the chat, everybody's respectful other than that one blow that we have.
Yeah, I will say I agree with you there that it's been a nice chat to be in, and it's also not been completely dead. Like I'm telling you, the F3 chat, oof, not much happening there. Not at all. But yeah, I think I'm out of questions unless anyone wants to add anything.
Altruca's going to win.
Well, except for that, obviously.
Oh.
You didn't qualify.
Yes,
Don't lie to me.
He did. Me and Jamie, yeah, me and Jamie completely missed it. And
Well, I was
Jamie
dying, so yeah. But
oh, yeah, by the way, Sandra, quickly, Jamie had a question for you in the chat. Did you see Francis's flip?
I did.
Yeah.
I can't
did as well.
remember where. I think I saw it in the Discord or something. I'm not sure, but
I think
did
it's on
see
Twitter.
it. But just so it said, it's not better than RDO's.
Nah, plus Audio's going to be that today.
IA is. Well, nonetheless though, good luck to both of you, Matt and Audio.
Thank you.
And back to you, Marshall. So, is there any point of asking you for strategy, or...
I'm just gonna say mediums to hards. I don't know if it's right.
Well, I mean, it's the safe bet. It is, but
Yeah.
there is possible to do soft to hards too. It's a little more risky
Maybe.
though. But with this safety car update now, I would definitely go for the softs because like crash on first lap
Anything can happen.
isn't that unrealistic, and suddenly you have a safety car on the first lap, then why not be in a good position?
So let's say if there's a safety car first lap and you're on the softs, would you put in for mediums or hards? Because you
Hards.
can't. I don't think you don't think you can take the hards to the end as
Oh,
RDA.
you can. You can at least try.
Oh, I just heard the laugh in the background.
Wait, has the game started?
Yeah,
Yes.
you lagged out.
Oh, I'm on a black screen. I might have to restart the PlayStation. Bye.
Have fun.
Bye bye. Well,
Oh wait, he's
Marshall,
saying something.
quali prediction. Who are you going with?
I'm saying El Truco for pole.
Obviously.
Then, then I'm gonna say Mesclas. Then I'm gonna say Cablo.
Interesting. It's been, I think it's been some time since we saw Cablo that high in quali, but it would be nice. All right, fair enough. I'm gonna go with. Who's gonna risk the softs? I'm gonna go with Callum Anderson on pole.
Disgusting.
Then Sven in second, and in third, Ponuch.
As Matt's retired, which is a shame.
Same old, same old.
Apart from last
Oh,
week,
look at
he
this.
actually did decent. As oh, I was
El
thinking right.
Truco is out on track,
Here he is, the man, the myth,
but he
the
is not
legend.
first.
Oh, oh, well, let's get a track map up. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I am using it.
Oh, that's helpful. So it's a Haas
Makes
the
it a
front,
lot easier to actually know who is
and that's Boomer.
closer to the finish line.
But it won't let me
And
change the
Callum
camera angle.
Anderson will be the first driver
Okay.
to start his lap. On the soft
Wait,
tires, I told you.
wait, Callum is. Oh God, he went out early. I didn't see him that far ahead.
He went out really early.
I
And
was looking at
right
Boomer.
into the pit big go, so thank you for that, Callum.
Must have
Not gonna
crashed.
watch him
Little
anymore in
bottle,
quali.
little bottle skin.
Alright, who's
As
next on track then?
Boomer is.
Is it Boomer?
It is. I'm
It
thinking
is.
medium tires.
Already? He's gonna go over to softs at some point then, I think. No worries, we're gonna stay on Boomer here then as he goes through the first few corners there.
Oh, I've just seen the chat. Sven said there's light rain in the race.
Oh, it's gonna be a long race then.
It is. Then Connor says 19 people.
As
Lovely.
Boomer is
Yeah.
purple in the first sector.
What do you expect, you idiot?
Then again, he's the first car on track. I know,
Yeah.
Marshall, I know. You know, I'm just trying to break my voice earlier than necessary.
I was gonna say, I know you was off last week, but jeez, come on.
Yeah, the thing is, I am scared that my voice is just gonna go off at some point.
Voice crack, city. Call you Jack Tyler.
No, it won't be voice crack. It will just disappear, and I will only be coughing instead.
To be fair, talking about voice cracks, Jamie last week, you should have heard his voice cracks all over the place.
Interesting.
Sorry, Jamie, to bring that
Buma
up.
is now heading into the final sector.
Been a fairly
Title
smooth lap.
defender. Not putting up
No,
much
it's
of
not.
a defense though.
Yeah.
Poor guy. How many times have we brought up that this season?
I know, yeah.
Once
Someone
every race, maybe?
I believe Mesclas could win it today, I got told. I'm not sure where he needs to finish, but I think he can win it today.
Interesting. Buma goes with a 138 flat. Let's see. El Truco should be getting close to the finish line. He's around the final corner right now. Over the line with a 143.8, and it's invalid too, so...
Who
What about
else
his
is...
teammate Pornage going around the final corner, but he's given up? Or he's just
Both
slowed down?
Mercedes gave up their laps, it looks like.
Doing this
Oh,
into
wait.
pit again.
Oh, no, yeah,
Sweat.
Pornage did give it. There's an Alpha, I think. Is that Billy? No, Billy's pitting. There's a... I love this new map thing. It's so easy now, just to see who's where.
Well, it's easier. As
Well, yeah,
Sven
it's
goes
easier.
third with a 138.6 on the hard
There's a
tires.
Ferrari, I believe, of Milan. Is that the only Ferrari today? Oh, no, Avmo's in Ferrari.
Oh, Mesclas is out on the lap now, Lewis. He's on the medium tires.
I'm on board with Cablo, close to finishing his lap, as Ardo's rejoined. 12 minutes left for him. Plenty of time. As Cablo does go P4 on mediums. And Sven did that on hards, I just noticed.
Well, I did say so, yeah. But Mesclas, though, he's going purple in the middle sector.
It's...
Popped up
Oh,
at
right, I was
least.
about to say, as expected, but he's ran a bit wide there, but he is on the mediums.
Let's see then. Around the final corner now. It's gonna be a 137.
7.4.
And it's well ahead of Buma.
Probably quicker than me now. I'm slow in F1.
Yeah, washed up. Past your prime, Marshall. Past your
I was
prime.
never in the prime.
Nah, well, everyone has a prime. It's like some just have a better prime than others.
I'm trying to think what my prime was, but I don't even know.
2018.
28. I don't think I was great in 2018.
But yeah, I think that was the point you were the quickest.
Yeah, I was gonna say 17 or 18.
Nah, not 17. You were slower on 17 than 18.
Oh yeah, I did. I used assists back then.
Hit that too, one.
As there's a Renault, Cablo's pitting. Yep. Rosso, I guess everyone's
Lining
just
that
going back
back
to
end
pits.
out. Shafting
Actually,
that corner. What is Callum doing?
yeah.
We're gonna check. There isn't anybody on the lap, is there? Oh, it's Fanak.
Phonics. Yeah.
And he's in the first few corners, so he's just started his lap. Which means we're gonna follow him as he's now heading towards the long straight. Probably the biggest overtaking spot of
Oh,
the day.
Callum Anderson.
Oh, and look at that. He's gotten too cocky.
And I think Connor's in the stream, so Connor right now is probably shouting at Callum.
Honda Pa! Usually always see that in the stream chat, don't we?
Yeah. And Colin was your pole prediction, so that's out the window.
Ah, shit. You're right.
Well, to be fair,
Damn
mine's
it, he
out
wasn't
too.
gonna be. He wasn't supposed to be the guy crashing out. He was supposed to be the guy going for the soft tires. To be honest, I see a lot of guys going for soft tires.
They might have heard it before quality saying soft as hard as possible.
Maybe. Although then again, like it's only worked for me once, and I had a safety car then. So like I don't know how well it would work without a safety car, but I'm confident that it's still a good strategy if you can make it work.
I'm just saying, if there's no safety car today, with rain, Singapore, and a grid of 19 people, the update's failed.
Updates failed. I kind of have to give you to yeah. Blue Jean then. Next driver we're gonna follow here. He's heading towards the left-hander after a long straight. And into this kind of a hairpin.
I was watching El Trico's pitting.
Of course you were. If El Trico is on the track, you're gonna watch him, aren't you?
Oh, he's the best driver on the grid. No offense to the others, but it's just facts.
Blue Jean out of the hairpin.
Oh yeah, Jamie just said a good point. What happened last time we had rain at Singapore? ... RDO.
Who says it's not gonna happen this time?
But I was just talking to RDO before quality said he wants it to rain, so...
He wants to flip
right
again.
now. Yeah. Yeah, he cares about the views more than the points.
We are actually gonna jump over to him after Blue Jean finishes his lap. Around the final corner, and it's a 1:38.3, which puts him third, so not bad at all. Audio though.
Decent lap on Blue there.
On the lap, on the soft tires, into the hairpin, a little wide actually.
Gone a bit wide, yeah.
Have you never seen an Apex before, Audio?
You hear that one then? Alright.
True.
It probably had the siren on in the background.
Into the final sector and into the wall we go. No.
Oh, that was close.
It looked like it was good actually.
It's hitting the curbs a bit too much, which is just unsettling this car.
Well, now using the curb isn't necessarily a bad thing, but your setup is gonna have to handle it though, as he goes over the line with a 1:37.9.
I think he did lose a couple of attempts just from the curbs.
Morris guy then coming down the long straight.
El Truco's out on the soft tyres.
Of course, you noticing that.
El Truco for pole, I'm calling it.
Well, it was your prediction, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's Juho's starting the lap, I believe.
Buma is on provisional pole right now with a 1:37.3.
Boomer pole, there's Jamie.
Morris guy, now he's gonna be starting this final sector.
As Cablo's gone third, I believe. I'm not sure if he was already third, but he's gone third now. As let's see what his teammate Morris. Oh, bit scruffy through there.
That is not what you want to see, but around the final corner, Morris goes, and it's gonna be a 1:38.4, and it's barely an improvement.
I think he could get into the 37s if it wasn't for that mistake.
Oh yeah.
And
meantime,
let's watch El Truco.
Juho Finn is out on the lap now. You're right, El Truco is too. Where's El Truco on track?
Is first sector.
Alright, he's behind that. We're gonna follow Juho to the line and then we'll jump over to El Truco to please you after. As we have Juho through the tunnel. Oh, and the back end steps out. Same place as Morris. And
As
into
is pitting.
pit he goes, and we're jumping over to El Truco. And oh my god, I
Over
think I saw
Anderson
it.
Bridge. Oh, I'm calling it Callum Anderson to crash on the Anderson Bridge. Just meant
Yeah,
to
that's
be.
happened before.
Watch this pole lap from El Truco. What a driver he is. How many safety cars? I'm gonna say 2 safety cars today. And 1 VSC.
3 safety cars and 2 VSCs. El
Just watching it be
Truco over the
absolutely
line with a
nothing.
139 flat as Buma is out of the session.
El Truco's just sandbagging. He's in the Mercedes.
And we're gonna go over to Mileham as he should be starting a lap in a few moments now.
On the medium tyres. Of course, his teammate Froggy's not here tonight. He's probably away at work. So, no Foggy tonight, but let's hope Abmo can do Foggy proud.
Let's see here on Mileham. Done with
Oh
the
wow.
first sector now, and it says out lap. I know he is on a lap, but it says he's on an out lap now. So I don't actually get to see what
Yeah, he's on the lap.
times he's doing.
Right, let me check the race director. Yeah, he is on the lap. He's about half a second up.
Alright, we'll keep following them. As Mileham is currently half a second up, that wouldn't actually place him any higher than he is right now.
Just reading Jamie's comments. I feel like the safety car comes out a bit too much now.
Nah, I like it. It's making the race way more unpredictable. As to my liking.
Yeah. So literally, if you crash out now, just don't rage quit. You can still get a good result.
Yeah, not just that, but when the safety car comes out, you're gonna need that experience, you know, Marshall. Make those quick decisions on the pit or not.
Oh, but what did we say loads of times last season? Oh, that's gonna bug me now.
Okay.
Oh no, we used to say this one a word after someone crashes.
Oh, naivety.
That's it, naivety.
Haven't really gotten a word like that this season, have we? Well,
Yeah.
there's Aaron.
There is Alan, yeah.
While we've been chatting though, Dumleys has gone on pole with the medium so far with a 137 flat.
Let's see who's coming where. There's a McLaren and a Racing Point quite close together. It's Blue Jean. He's never mind, they're finished. Toro Rosso, is that Bundes?
Bundes should be on a lap. It says out lap again though, so I have no.
Oh,
and that is
his wing.
Oh, look at that front wing. That's his lap over.
Looks like a surfboard.
Gonna jump over to Pawnage then as where is he? He's coming to the Anderson Bridge right now.
There's a Red Bull ahead of him who needs to be careful.
Who's that, Sven? or duo?
I think it's Sven.
If it is Sven, it is Sven. We're gonna
Sven's
follow
also on a
Sven
lap.
and then catch them both over the line then. As we see Sven driving through the tunnel.
It looks pretty good from Portage right now.
Sven then around the final corner, and it's no improvement. What about Portage? Oh, and look at
Portage
that,
is pole.
Portage down on pole with a one. I can't see 136 1,
136. Yeah.
and
That's over a second quicker than Boomer from the soft tyres.
that was the last lap too. So it's Portage Town on pole, and we were completely off with our predictions.
I said the Mercedes pole, just the wrong one.
Wow, you said Ultruca though. I said
I did.
Portage inside the top 3, but it's still not right, as I said Portage 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, I think you did say third.
Listen to that broken voice.
So the alcohol you drink, no alky.
Hey, that is medicine.
What alcohol?
Yeah.
Alright, not sure what they do in Norway.
You know,
And
I've only actually drinking one beer today.
That's impressive for you.
And I'm working on that one right now.
I was gonna say, you're probably gonna have a few more after the stream. As your loading screen is taking forever, I've noticed.
Uh-huh.
Well, we've just seen the grid on my screen, and you're still on the loading screen.
I didn't get to see it.
No.
Cold
Well, I think we
Masters,
know.
what is this? No grid for me, alright.
And it is light rain, and I did see earlier, Callum said possibility you could start on the dries when it's still raining a bit. But I'm
Well,
not
you
sure,
know
I
it's
think
gonna be chaos if they do, right?
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. Imagine if we just had this kind of weather, turning all the assists off as well. So,
I've experienced that at Baku. But it looks like they're on
yeah,
Inters though.
yeah, they're in Inters, yeah. Boring game. Will be fun on slicks.
And as we can see, we have Portage Town in pole position ahead of Doomless and Buma in second and third. Mesclas is starting fourth. Then we have Cablo in a strong fifth place. Audio, the flipping maestro, in sixth. Seberi in seventh. Then Bluejin in eighth. Swenderman in ninth. Sven really should be higher up considering the championship today.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be difficult for him. Morris Guy down in 10th, then El Truco, that I'm fairly certain that Marshall is gonna predict for the win today in 11th. Tvanak in 12th, Wide Load, Billy in 13th, Abmo 53 in 14th, Milheim in 15th, Bundes and Callum in 16th and 17th, Juhofin in 18th, and Matt Romano in 19th. And that is the grid for you, Marshall. And with that, your prediction podium.
Podium predictions. So I'm gonna say El Truco for the win. As he coughed.
Again?
El Truco for the win.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hornage second. And Doomless third.
Merc 1-2, interesting.
Hmm.
I believe in Pawnage today, so I'm gonna say Pawnage for the win. And this is wish thinking, but Puma in second and Mesclas in third.
You might think El Chico winning's wishful thinking, but it's not. I've got a crystal ball. I can see into the future.
You're crazy, that's what you are. More specifically, you're a Mong.
I am indeed.
A big one.
A very big one. Yeah.
Very big one. You could even say gigantic.
Gigantic. Oh well.
Look at this though, the cars lining up on the grid. We can see Matt Romano heading around the final corner. He should be the last car lining up, and
here we go. As if the lights were like to come on. There we go.
And it's 5 red lights and away we go, and it looks like a good start by Doomless as he's gonna try to challenge Ponage in turn 1. Oh, and we can see some cars going off in the background here. It's Buma, he's lost a few positions there. Well, he's lost one position actually, and oh, and what's happening with Ponage? He's had a horrible exit, and he's now under pressure from the second McLaren as he's now down in third, and and I see a crash behind there.
Yeah, Billy spun a Milam, it looks like.
Interesting. No flipping cars?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, and it's a safety car!
Oh my god.
Codemasters, you've done us proud.
Why is that a safety car?
Well, to be fair, it was a huge crash back there, wasn't it?
It wasn't huge, it was just a bit of debris.
It looked like there was multiple cars involved.
2 cars spun, and that's about it.
Well, we'll have the safety car.
As it's McLaren.
Alright, how many did I say again? 3 safety cars
3, yeah.
and 2 VSCs, was that what I said?
Yeah, I think I said 2 safety cars and 1 VSC.
Interesting, alright, well that's 1 safety car. Just 2 more.
Okay, look, let's see who's the big winners from that start. Both McLarens, great starts for them. They're Bornage. What are you doing?
That's why I got 4th positions. Ben and Morris both up 3 positions. Same with Bundes, Callum and Juho
and Matt up 2.
Back there.
And did Matt get damage from that? He might have got close to the carnage. It doesn't look like he got damage.
No, but he's got him there pitting on this lap.
Callum's not pitting.
Well, I gotta say, if we're gonna get safety cars at this rate, I'm looking forward to my next league race.
What is that, Sunday? No, Saturday for you.
It's tomorrow, I think.
One hub.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think what track it is. What's after Mexico again?
USA, I believe.
Damn it, I'm not looking forward to my next league race then.
Might be wrong, it might not be USA. It's either USA or Brazil, I think.
Well, if it is Brazil, then I'm looking forward to it again. As we can see that the drivers are just
look at Callum
driving around behind the safety car.
Callum picks up a penalty. Naughty.
Naughty boy. Does he have damage?
Yeah,
he's missing his left end plate.
He pitted for a new wing and got damage again. Did he pit?
Difficult race for Callum.
Oh no, he didn't pit. I thought he did.
No, he didn't, but AB, Billy, and Milam must have pit.
Yeah. I know Billy hit Milan. I'm not sure what happened to Abmo.
Who will I don't know.
How many laps is the safety car bit going to be out for? It better not be long. I want to see some racing. Bottle, how old are you still there?
Oh, I am. Just saving my voice a little. Like literally, it feels like somebody is scratching the inside of my
Oh,
throat.
Callum's got another penalty.
Callum,
On his teammate as
naughty.
well. And his teammate's pitting. Wait, what? Why is Callum being served first? Typical Liverpool fan. Oh wait, Jamie's in the chat. Yeah, typical Liverpool fan. Is this game glitched? Oh wait, Milam's
I don't think
spun.
so.
Milam spun into the safety car. Callum, don't tell me you've actually gone onto hard tyres. Sanjay, are you saying the same thing as me?
La la. No.
Callum's on hards.
Interesting. Is it supposed to stop raining in a lap or two, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, Ericsson hit him. True.
Could be.
Look at RDO, he hasn't flipped yet. Come on. Don't go to the entertainment. Hmm?
Has it stopped raining?
I think Callum should pull off a masterclass here.
I think it stopped raining actually.
It has.
Oh, Callum, you sneaky little bastard. Look at this, everyone is diving into the pit. Oh, we were
Oh
looking
my
at
god.
Callum like he had screwed himself over completely, while on the other hand, he might have actually done a brilliant move there. Where is he? Is he gonna... Oh, and I saw a Ferrari or Milan almost spinning.
A
Why
few
is
people
Callum
have stayed
slowing
out.
down so
Why?
much?
He probably has the Delta thing.
Oh, that might be. Well, he's not gonna be gaining anything at all then.
He might do.
But then again, I can see
On
a lot of people going on
mediums, mostly.
mediums though, and like those mediums aren't gonna hold to the end of the race.
Let's see where Callum's going to come out.
It looks like
His head of mess glass.
he has jumped a few positions.
Fair play, Callum.
Oh my god, look at these suckers. Oh, I feel bad for Tvanak, AB, and Bundes. They're
Why
still
would he
on
stay
Inters.
out? Why would he stay out? But
Well, I mean, yeah, well, yeah.
like, it's clearly stopped raining now. If Bundes gets a penalty for hitting Swen. Safety car must be in this lap.
I mean, it is. Which makes
Oh,
me just feel even more bad for Twanek, AB, and Bundes.
there's just going to be swamped.
Some of the people who might have done a masterclass though, Sabeti, Callum, Billy, and Milam, all on hard tires, so they might be able to go to the end actually.
Ardio's net P2 right now, but I think he did get a penalty.
Oh, it's gotta be hilarious at a restart to see the difference between Doomless and
Yeah.
two drivers ahead of him.
Twanek needs to pit, surely. You can't stay out.
And look at this, and look at
Yeah,
that.
they're pitting.
Both the Inter drivers into the pit. They've been outclassed by a mile and a half. And look at this, Boom is straight on the attack on Audio as there is a small love tap there, but they're both getting through that corner well
Callum's at
as
the fastest
Callum setting
lap.
the fastest lap with a 1:58.
Callum's up to 9th.
And not just that, but he might actually go to the end too.
Possibly. If he's going
Thinking
this
about
hot,
it, he's gonna hit the wall at some point. He's not going to the end.
probably have another safety car soon.
And look at this, and Audio is a tad bit wide there.
And look at the big loser here, in my opinion, is probably Mesclas down to P10.
Well, he is the big loser out of the top drivers, as we can see that Doomless
Look
is
at
still in
Truco
first,
P7.
Polnich is in fourth.
Oh, Truco's in 7th. Go on. DRS. Did DRS get enabled? I didn't see that.
Yeah, oh,
I'm gonna. No, because it's a safety car, so it's gonna be lap 7, I think.
yeah, that's a good point actually. So, well, yeah, probably lap 7. But look at this though, Buma in contention for a podium here, Marshall.
The reigning champion, or defending champion, is actually defending a little bit right now.
It
But
is
it's a bit too,
barely, but a little
it's
bit.
a bit too late, but
A little bit too late. Sven puts up the fastest lap. When he started down in, what was it, P9? Up to P5 now.
yeah.
But look at this
Callum
though.
and the
Audio
hard
is
looking
on the
decent.
back of Doomless. There is no DRS yet. Only slipstream, and that's not gonna be enough for Audio here. Is there anyone closer together, further behind though? Mescas or Callum maybe? Nah.
Yellow flag. I feel that's a
Safety
Ferrari.
car?
It Milan spun on the main straight.
Oh.
I'm not. It must have had contact to someone.
Well. Yes.
As the top two.
Kinda hope so.
Yeah, spinning on the straight will be a bit
And
embarrassing.
look at this Mesclas breaking really late there, trying to close in on Callum, and he's getting a good exit from the hairpin too. He's gonna challenge Callum into this right-hander. He goes down the inside and makes
It
it
looks
look
like Callum
fairly
was an
easy,
AI.
actually.
Callum was an AI. I was on board with Mesclas.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not now, but he was an AI for a split second.
Okay, so Doomless is almost pulling out of DRS on Audio here.
And DRS should be enabled as it is. Is Audio in DRS of Doomless? I guess he is. Yes, he is.
But he's not gonna be close enough to do anything here though, and it's almost out of ERS already too.
Look at El Truca and Morris.
El Truco though, he's gonna be doing a move on Morris guy. He's gonna go around the outsider, but Morris is gonna defend, and Morris still has the position.
Come on,
Eltruck is
Morris,
gonna
let
be
him pass.
waiting. Oh, and I see a three-way battle behind her. That is Mesclas against Blue Jean and Callum. So we can see that
Yeah.
Mesclas has already gotten past the both of them now.
I don't know what I just remembered. Callum's got so many penalties already.
Oh, you're right, actually.
But Blue's struggling.
Looks like it. Well, he has front wing damage.
I didn't see that.
He doesn't have an end plate left at all.
Oh.
Oh, and Callum around the outside here. Is he gonna make it work? Almost into the wall, but he's made the move.
Yellow flag. It's for
And it's
Renault, it looks
just
like. I think.
about.
Oh, Cablo.
Oh, and it's the first VSC.
Oh my god.
Lap 7. We've had 3 laps of racing after the safety car, and it's virtual.
This is gonna be a long race.
It is gonna be a long race. On the other hand, though, it's a good VSC for Blue Jean, who had wing damage and can now get into the pit, and it's a little less time on his pit stop.
Everyone just recharging the batteries as well. As that's a very quickest VSC.
Oh, it is, and audio is still on the back of
Within 3
Doomless.
tenths of him now. RDO had a lightning restart.
Ooh, as he almost runs into the back of Doomless there, and he loses a little on the exit.
Oh no.
Oh, as Bundes
no.
is out.
Thank be a safety car.
Was it in the pit?
I don't know. No, it looks like under the tunnel, under the bridge. As Milam's gone off. Don't be a safety car, please. I want to see this thing racing.
Oh, look at this. Sven is now right on the back of Pawnage here.
You could say the same about RDM Doomless.
Oh, it's a little closer between these two, Marshall.
It is.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's the
How are you
second
serious?
virtual safety car.
We haven't completed 10 laps yet, and we have had a safety car and 2 VSCs.
Well, they might be overdoing it a little, but I'd much rather they overdo it like this than, well, as it has been lately, with pretty much never getting a safety car unless on a track like Monaco.
But imagine how frustrating it is for the people right now who won the race. It just keep slowing down. They're just like, come on, I won the race. As it's restarting again.
Yeah, look at this, Pawnage and Sven tapping wheels there. I think Sven might have gone a little too early.
What we're saying, safety car lap 11.
Lap 12.
Lap 12, huh? El Truco's dropped off Morris. Juho in the points. Juho doing well. Matt up in the 11th.
Audio still managing to keep up with Doomless. I can see that it's not easy for him though. He's pushing
Bit
it.
dirty, yeah, he's getting to me, I think. Uh-oh, your voice is going.
It is.
Just have a sip of your beer, you'll be fine.
Well, if I go a little silent, you know why.
Just come to us from pissed one time.
Audio though, not getting a good exit there, and he's not going to be able to make a move on
Mesglass
Lewis
is
on this
pitting.
straight. Oh, damage.
I can't see. It's got a dodgy angle. It looks like it was a drive-through
Oh,
penalty.
look at this though. Ponage is thinking about a move on Tavanek. Unfortunately, he's just a little too far behind to make it.
El Truco behind Morris again. Can't get past.
Billy picking up a 3-second time penalty.
A safety car right now for Cablo will be perfect. He'll probably get one in a couple of laps.
2 laps.
Yeah. Who do you think's going to crash though? I'm going to say Callum.
Yeah.
We're both agreeing Callum.
Oh, look at this. We have Ponage and Sven both right on the back of Buma now. Wait a moment, what happened to Tvanek?
He went onto the Inters, didn't he?
Maybe I was wrong when I said Tvanek earlier. Nonetheless though, these 3 coming out of the first sector here now as they're about to go on to the long straight. You need a good exit here, Ponage, to be able to challenge Buma. He's
Think
not
a bit
gonna
too
be
far.
able though.
Look at Swen's battery. He's got a lot of battery. He's still saving his battery still. I said the battery a lot of times then.
Battery, battery, battery.
Got a lot of battery. Fully
Wow,
charged.
battery, man.
What accent was that?
No idea. Some, I don't know, some redneck American accent.
Australian redneck. As still watching this battle for the podium. Nothing's happening.
We are, and I'm kind of just waiting on Ponage to. Oh, as Sven goes
Wow.
very deep there. Thought it was gonna go right into the wall there. Probably would have brought out a safety car.
Oh no.
Oh,
As soon as it's the
safety
yellow
car.
flag.
It's gonna be a safety car.
No, it's Juho. It's fine.
Ah,
Just let Matt go though. Matt's in the points. Callum for another penalty. Little cheat.
Ponage, can you get close enough to Buma this time? As he loses the back end, and he's just ruined his chance at getting a run this time. And he's
And
actually
Sven's ran
just
wide as well.
invited Sven into the party.
Oh, Sven,
no.
what are you doing? Sven just driven into the wall and just gave himself damage.
Oh, as he's also tapped the back of Ponage. What is happening with you, Sven? Is he cracking under pressure, knowing that the championship is on the line here?
No, Mesglass. Oh wait, yeah, Mesglass could win it today, I think. Was it Sven? Wait, let me
While
get.
thinking about it, Mesclas is down in 11th though.
Oh yeah, my mind's just confused. I forgot if it's Sven or Mesglass who could be winning it today.
Mesclas. If
It
any
is
of them can.
Mesglass, yeah.
But right now, I don't think any of them are gonna win it today. Sven is obviously
Mesglass
still
there?
in 5th here, but with wing damage, Mesclas down in 11th. Well, 10th now.
Will Sven pit? He's lost a lot of time to Pornage. He almost spun.
Yeah, Sven is into the pit.
Go on, El Truco. El Truco for the win, I did say.
He's still a little off though, Lewis.
A little. If the top 4 crash, or maybe Pointage will let El Truco go, then...
Oh, and look at this. Buma is on the attacking foot now.
What happened to RDO? RDO's got damage. Front left.
Oh, he does.
Another safety car would be nice.
Gap between Doomlius and Audio is just increasing now.
Matt's in
Buma.
9th.
Ponage does no damage, does he?
I don't think he has. No, he didn't. But Doomless is running away with this. Has Doomless got any damage? I doubt he has. No, he doesn't.
Well, now, you see that saying Doomless is running away with it, that's just what you want the people to think. Remember, there's gonna be more safety cars.
Oh, true, yeah. Let's look at
Oh, but
Boomer.
look at Buma now, down the inside into turn 1. He tried, but he couldn't get the move done there.
That reminded me of Kvyat and Raikkonen last season when Kvyat just hit him off the track.
And
That was it. Kvyat
but look at this though,
Raikkonen.
Buma, he has to get the move done now. Audio still on the inside into this next corner though, and he's gonna defend that position. Buma is gonna try a switchback. However, he just can't get past Audio, and Audio is defending for his life now.
Ponage is right there as well.
Oh, and this is just gonna get harder and harder for Audio to defend. As we can see that Buma is trying to just stay as close as possible before every overtaking possibility. We can also see that Audio is very low on his ERS right now, so it's just a matter of time now.
Audio's done good to hold off Buma for this lap.
Yeah, but he's used up almost all of his ERS to do it though.
Yeah. And I was going to say Red Bull's right there. I think that must be Juho. It is.
It most certainly is.
Let's look at Boomer, see what he can do.
Boomer, the championship defender, finally starting to show what he showed last season. As you can see, that he's almost pushing Audio around the corner here.
He surely has got him.
Well, he's got to have got him now. Only 4/10. Gap going down. He's gonna go for the inside line. He can't get close enough to make the move, and Audio is gonna be sitting ahead of Buma for another lap.
RD is just like a roadblock right now for these guys.
He really is. Although Ponage isn't attacking that much, he's just pretty much sitting behind Buma right now, waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, Ponage just just playing the waiting game right now, hoping for a mistake from both of them. As it looks like Buma's lost a bit of time to RDO.
Yes, actually.
As Billy sets the fastest lap.
Yeah. Doomley is over a 5-second lead on audio now.
We've got Morris quite close to El Truco still.
Well, he's trying to stay with him. But now, though, Boomer, you're gonna
Almost.
go for it into turn one. You're gonna think about the inside. You're gonna back out of it. Come on, Boomer, you just gotta lick the stamp and send it.
Literally. But no, Ardio's experience as he's gone very wide.
Oh, he might be, but Boomer is way closer this time. Look at this, he's already on his inside there. That is gonna be the outside, though, but he's well past Audio before the corner.
Now, Pontage's job is just get past Ardio as soon as possible.
Well, we already saw with Boomer that wasn't as easy done as said, though.
Callum's past Morris, so looks like them high tyres are working well right now compared to the mediums.
It
And
does.
how many laps can the mediums do you think?
Well, I don't know, I would say like 15 around there.
Yeah. Look at Hornet is dropping off a bit
as
from that.
Tvanas is making move on Sabetti for, what is it, 15th? 12th?
No, 13th.
13th, yeah.
Oh wait, what's happened to him?
And I think there is a misunderstanding there. I'm not sure, I didn't get the best view, but it looked weird.
Looks
As
like it was just
Ardio is
cycling.
going into the pit, Ponage have lost time to Boomer on that though.
El Truco up to 4th. But Callum's behind him. Callum crash, please. Do us a favour. Don't pass El Truco.
Ah, safety car, safety car.
Safety car. Someone crash. Yeah, Callum crash. You little bottle skin.
Just a small little bottle.
Just like Italy. Was he there for Italy when he crashed at Ascari?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think he was. I know Jamie's done a few races with me this season.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for me, sickness was there last week, and around Christmas
Got
I had to
fucking
work
sick.
late a few times, so
Couldn't go over all the time.
I don't get hungover.
True, that's what you do say.
But I also drink way too much though. Well, Connor, to answer that question, maybe. Depends. If the hearts can
No,
go to
Callum,
the end, then possibly.
Callum's
But
got loads of pens though, doesn't he?
oh yeah, oh, that's right. He has like 10 or 15 seconds, I think.
Yeah, he got like 5 seconds under the
And
safety
he got
car
a
at the
3
start.
second too, so yeah, no.
Yeah, he's probably got like about 15 seconds roughly.
Well, yeah, he could have gone for the win
could-
if it weren't for that, but
He
considering
could have
that,
won on track.
yeah, no.
But,
On track, maybe, yeah. But he's not
yeah, I'm
going to be
surprised.
able to take the win because he has at least 15 seconds of time penalty, I think.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well that not many people mounted hards.
Yeah, well,
Maybe they're just going to go mediums to the end.
well, you say that, but Polish has gone over to hards. RDO went for mediums. That's about it. Sven went for hards a couple of laps back. Look at Callum though, he's pushing right at that rear of El Truco.
Callum, just do us a favour and crash.
Huge crash between Callum and El Truco. That's what we need.
Oh no, who's
Oh,
crashed?
we don't need it. Or maybe we
Wait.
do.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was Boomer ahead of El Chico then.
Well, Puma's a little further up, but look at this now. Callum is pressuring El Truco here. Trying to get
Callum
El
needs to
Truco
be
to make a
patient.
mistake.
Maybe into turn 1 if it's close enough. But El Chico could be
One
pitting.
thing's for sure, those medium tires are
Yeah.
dead, and you can see El Truco diving into the pit now. Callum is continuing, obviously, as he's on those hard tires. Puma
Callum's in the
into the
lead.
pit too.
Morris is pitting. Mesclas is staying out.
In the meantime, Doomless is right on the back of his teammate Mesclas right now. He wants to get past. He's done his pit stop. Mesclas, on the other hand, will have to make another pit stop.
Wouldn't be surprised if Mesclas just gives him DRS and lets him go.
True.
And it looks like he's just doing that. Is he actually defending? No, he's letting past.
He just backed off there.
Indeed.
Unfortunate for us, though.
Yeah, I would have liked a scrap with Tin McLarens, as Matt's just let Blue Jean and Twanic past as well.
In classic Matt Romano fashion.
Matt could be on for points today if more people crash.
Yeah, then again, like, surprisingly, only 2 people have crashed out.
You've just jinxed it. We're going to get about 5 people crashing out now.
Well, what do you think I tried to?
Oh yeah, oh, Callum's got damage, I just noticed. I was had that for a while.
I don't think he's had that for a while. I think that's recent.
Who got that? Morris, is that you with the yellow flags? Yeah, Morris has crashed. He's got no wing.
Yes, it was. As Callum is struggling with that wing damage now,
yeah,
he's gonna be
Callum's
pitting.
pitting.
He's
So it's
gonna go over
Mesclas.
to mediums, I believe.
Julius takes over the lead again. Boomer up to second. Sorry, no, Swen's up to second.
Oh, Sven with his early pit stop over to the hards. And jumped Boomer by a mile. Question is though, how good are those hards gonna be at the end?
I think they'll be fine.
To be honest, I think so too.
The question is, how will Julius's tyres be at the end? If Sven can catch up with it,
They'll be well. They won't be great, but they will work.
it's going to be interesting. Maybe Sven could possibly win. Morris is onto the hards, Matt onto the mediums.
Blue Jean trying to stay with Twanic right now on his 12-lap old hard tires. Maybe Connor, but like that wing damage looked like it hurted him too much. So that point, you just gotta make a decision if the best option is to pit or try to stay out. I think for Callum's sake, I think the best option was to pit, although I think he's gonna crash again.
If there's a safety car as well, Callum will probably gain positions on blue, Twanic, maybe like audio, Pornage. So Callum's still in this, I think. As El Truco sets the fastest lap. What you love to see, as he gets a penalty as well, which you don't love to see.
There's absolutely no battles right now, Lewis.
We need a safety car.
We need a safety car.
Callum, do your job.
Who are you talking to? Don't you mean Aaron?
No, I think that's Callum today.
You
Aaron,
have a point there.
Aaron doesn't really bottle like Callum.
Oh, you say that, but I've seen him crash out in Castle.
Who, Aaron, though?
Yeah, Aaron.
Oh.
The
Well, to be fair, that's
Bottlewood.
Castle. Yeah, I think everyone's crashed at Castle once.
Everyone's crashed at Castle more than once.
Well, yeah.
It's the tightest section on the whole calendar.
Plus, you have to be like carry the speed through there as well.
Oh,
If
you're
you're
gonna
going a bit
try at
too
least.
quick, then there's literally nothing going on.
There literally isn't.
RDO, do a flip for us.
Yeah, we're missing this flip.
He's in P5 in a minute. Oh, mess glass. Why do you have to beat El Choco's time?
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say
Oh,
he
Callum.
wanted to. Oh,
Callum.
but look at that, Callum wanted to beat that lap.
Oh, we have the action.
Oh, and
Callum and Blue.
yeah, I noticed. There is a battle. Come on, Blue, defend.
I don't think he is.
Don't give it up too easy. God damn it. The battle is over. That was a short-lived one.
Yeah.
It was like 10 seconds in heaven.
Not even 10 seconds, probably about 5.
5 seconds in heaven then.
As what's the closest battle now? Oh, Abmo and Billy.
Oh, yeah.
Sabetti gets a penalty. Doesn't really matter. This is 24 seconds ahead of Cablo.
Could still matter, considering the cars ahead of him.
Maybe.
And
By the
I
way,
think
JJ.
Callum is where the action is going to be next time too. And yes,
Because I know you're a United fan. What do you think of Bruno Fernandes to Man United? Oh, you don't follow football much, no, you.
well, I don't follow football as much as I did before. But, I mean, I'm happy with the signing, but...
You don't know who he is, do you?
I know who he is.
Oh.
It's just that he's not really a player I care much for. So like, if he can help the team, then good. If he doesn't, then
He could
and
help the team
to answer
massively.
you, Froome, we've had 2 VSCs and 1 safety car.
Yeah, we had a safety car on the opening lap. Then, well, yeah, we had 2 VSCs in the safety car within like 10 laps. After that, it's just been boring.
In F6, the grid is usually around 18 drivers plus. Isn't it, Lewis? It is.
Yeah, the average is probably about 18. F6 is probably the best grid I've seen in PSGL, like, since I've been here.
Yeah.
There's a couple of reserves in there, but even they turn up, which helps. I think, who's actually reserve? I think Abmo's reserve.
Abo, Callum, and Is there anyone else there who's
Yeah, that
reserved?
Bundes, he's retired, I think.
Ah, yeah. Of course.
2 DNFs, yeah. I don't know how. We'll probably get someone crashing out now, which will be fun. I just
Look
want
at
another
this
safety
though.
car. Spice up the
Buma.
race.
Buma is catching on Sven right now.
He is. Imagine a safety car right now, everyone onto softs, and just flat out to the end, see who comes on top.
Oh my god,
this is...
don't say that.
I just saw a yellow flag as well when I said
Alright, there
that.
was somebody moving over, I think. When you said that and I saw the yellow flags, I was just thinking, oh yeah, that's great, there it happened.
As Boomer is getting closer to the Red Bull.
But he's struggling to get much closer than he is right now.
El Truco's close to RDO as well.
Oh, I know.
I just had to point that out.
Obviously.
Oh, he's very close now, 4 tenths. Has RDO got damage again? He has. Oh, no, that's the same damage, I think.
Oh, and look at this, El Truco right on the
Good
back of
El Truco.
RDO. Hey.
RDO going defensive. El Truco, go on, round the outside.
And he's gonna get the move done in this corner. Oh, RDO is staying there though,
Oh,
and look at this, he's coming
RDO.
back at him.
Yellow flag.
It might be someone moving over, it looks like it. Or maybe not. It looks like it was.
Oh.
Look at this though, more
Oh,
yellow.
Billy.
Oh, and Billy is out. Come on,
Safety
safety car. Give us that safety car now.
It'd be like Brazil of last season in real life. Just
Oh my
laps to
god,
the
we're
end.
not getting a safety car for that one.
No, we're not.
Cody Masters, you messed up on a huge corner cut by El
Oh,
Truco.
just gotta do what he's gotta do. Like, it's gonna win the race, anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, the top 5 are gonna crash out. El Truco wins.
Yeah, you see, if the top 5 crashes out, then it's a safety car, and then Mesclas wins.
Go on, El Truco.
El Truco though on audio, and audio breaks himself
China.
completely.
El Truco.
And El Truco has just binned it on the exit, and he's now behind Mesclas.
That's not great. Oh my god, what's going on here? RDO's just defending for his life.
Oh, he is. He wants this top 5. He's not gonna give it away easy.
I think he's trying to make a flip for us.
He's trying to stage a flip.
Okay, it looks like Mesclas is passed. El Truco and I'll do it. If you do a flip with El Truco, make sure El Truco gets no damage.
Oh, and there is a tap on the exit there.
I said that. I'll do it, El Truco. I feel like a big crash is going to happen soon.
Maybe.
Oh, RDO's got more damage.
Oh no.
He's got a surfboard as his front wing. And he's pitting. Oh, RDO, come on. Oh.
Well, shouldn't you be happy? El Truco up to 6th. He didn't even need to overtake him.
But where's the flip?
It's coming.
I want the flip to be better than France.
Well, last season's flip was better.
Yeah, but we need to match that or beat it.
Well,
And we need. Oh, remember last season at Belgium when Pornage and was it try and catch Spawn and the last corner?
well, it was try and catch, but was it Pornage? Wasn't it someone
Yeah,
else?
I think it was Pornage. So I've always told Pornage I'm not going to forget about that.
Best moments is always an F6.
It is. And
It was
there's some
F7
wing.
back then, though, but yeah.
Yeah. There's some wing of the track. Safety car. Yeah. I agree.
There's not much happening now, but audio on fresh soft tires should be catching up to AB in a matter of just a few more corners.
The spectators need a safety car button, so if it's a boring race, hit the safety car button. Make it
Well, that would
entertaining
be
again.
abused way too much.
Let's say we can only use it once a race.
Yeah. Like you and me would only use it once.
Yeah. Just every lap. When El Chuco's leading.
But look at this though, audio is now on the back of AB.
Oh, is this flip going to happen now, RDA?
Not giving up on that flip, are we?
Admo's got car damage, safety car. I won that flip from RDA. It has to happen.
Look at this now around the final corner here. Audio close on the back of AB. He's gonna go for the inside line into turn one. And he's gonna take it.
Back in the points.
Oh, you're right.
He'd probably go for fastest lap as well, for an extra point.
True.
Is there any other battles going on?
No.
Ah, let's watch El True go then.
Let's see. Let's watch Boom a little.
Oh.
Giving the reigning champion some screen time in what looks to be his first podium this season, or am I wrong?
I think it is.
I'll have a quick look at that.
Imagine the
It will
reigning
be his first
champion.
podium this season.
Imagine the reigning champion not being on podium once next season.
Yeah. Oh wait, Morris guy on AB now.
Oh. Oh, yellow flag. Go on. Entertain us.
Oh, is there someone moving over, or is it actually yellow?
Yellow flag sets a free.
Haven't seen anything.
No, neither can I.
Well, nonetheless though, Morris guy right on the back of AB here. He's just waiting for the long straight. As we're going to the long straight, and Morris is gonna go for the overtake on AB. He's actually not gotten a good exit, and he's not gonna be able to go
Yeah, he's
for
a
a
bit too
move
far
here.
behind.
Trying to close in the braking zones there.
I wish up before the race I asked Blue what Mescas needs to win the title. Whether he be crowned the champion today if it finishes where he is.
No.
Ah.
am fairly certain he's not, because it's 2 more races, which means that if Sven wins those 2 races, he gets 32 points.
Plus fastest lap will be 34.
Well, yeah, 34 if he gets that, and I believe the gap was 27 before today, so...
Hmm.
As we're back to no action again.
I'm just gonna go on board with the race leader doing this.
Oh, and you know what I realized? Sven
What?
has been catching a lot the last few laps on Doomless.
Yes, as
He's not gonna have
Well-
enough to actually catch him, but if there is any penalties, he is within that range now.
yeah. Imagine that, losing your win from a penalty where you drove like perfect, no wing damage at all. The first spin's done very well. Was it 8th or 9th on the grid? Up to
9th.
2nd. Yeah.
And he's catching quickly now. Is there any damage on Doomless? No.
No, I think his tyres are just gone. And he's got no battery left.
He's got no battery either. Sven has some battery to use.
By the way, it looks like Sven's pushing. I don't think Doomless has got a penalty.
I have no idea. Nonetheless, we're gonna keep following Doomless, and we're gonna watch if Sven can get close enough. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get close enough. I mean, his last good overtaking opportunity is coming up here, so
It's way too far.
obviously he's not gonna catch a second down the straight here.
GP2 engine.
Yeah, that's the 2017 McLaren, or 2015, or what it was.
It is.
I can't remember.
I
Nonetheless,
think it was
though, it
2017.
looks like Doomless has it now, even though Sven is still getting closer to him. He's heading for the last corner now. Sven is only a couple of tenths behind, but Doomless will go over the line in P1 as the fireworks starts, and Sven will finish second, 4 tenths off. Buma is going to go over the line in third to take his first podium of the season, while Pointers take a strong 4th place. Mesclas is going to head around the final corner to take 5th.
El Truco.
Then Marshall's favorite driver over the line in 6th, El Truco. Callum Anderson,
Oh, he's there.
and he's gonna have wing damage, I think, as he goes over the line to take 7th. But is he gonna keep that with all of his penalties? Though it's Vanek over the line, he takes that 7th away from Callum. Next over the line will be Blue Jean
24 laps on hard.
Then it's Audio for the last point of the day in 10th. Morris guy is gonna come around the final corner in a moment to take 11th.
We've got a Dutch top 3.
Are you right? No, Doomless is finished, I think. AB takes 11th from Morris on penalties, and Sabetti will be the last to finish his race in 13th. I got 4 tenths in the end, Marshall.
One more lap and Sven would have got him, I reckon.
He would. And if you can invite the podium finishers, Marshall.
Doomless just said in the chat, Doomless can't do interviews.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would say that.
So, who is it? Sven and Boomer.
Sven and Boomer. It's gonna be a nice sight to see Boomer back on the podium here. Not on the top step, but at least back on the podium. We're waiting on the loading screen. As
Oh,
Doom is
Sven, they're
from
coming up here now.
second to win the race in the end, but Sven though going from 9th to second. He would be my shout for driver of the day today. Booma also starting in third with a decent quali and then ending up in third in the race after a solid race too. Pawnage just falling a little together in the race in the end, finishing fourth. Still a strong
Save me some
result.
chocolate for him.
What?
Frames, it's good enough to scoff some chocolate.
And we have Booma in the party. And there
Hey,
we
that's-
have Sven. And
Thank you for inviting me for this pre-race interview. Oh wait, it's not before the race.
alright, Marshall, kick him, kick him. He's getting cocky.
yeah, why
We can't
Boomer?
have that. Well, we have two drivers with us. Dumus is not here in the interview, so it's only third and second we have here. And we're gonna start off with third place, Booma. First of all, congratulations on your podium today. And secondly,
Thank you.
first podium of the season. And well, you know me and Marshall, what we've said about your title defense this season.
Yeah, it was rubbish.
It's been
not really
rubbish, yeah,
defense.
it really has. But today though, you found your pace again. What turned things around for today?
Yeah, I don't know, to be fair. But no, it went very well, and yeah, I saw the race was going to begin with some rain, and I saw it would end very quickly, so I thought, yeah, let's go for a dry setup and hope for the best. Not too many safety cars. There was one in the end, and yeah, it made the race quite fun. And after that, I decided to do a double medium stint, and it went well. I had pace and could drive good lap times, so I'm quite surprised, but I think it's deserved.
Maybe deserved, maybe.
I don't know what happened behind me. If someone was really
Well, there was some bottles, but there wasn't actually a huge amount of bottles or anything. You looked like you were on pace today. You didn't finish that far behind the two ahead of you either, and
no, I saw the leader for quite a while in the first stint, so I was positive. Yeah.
simply looked a little more like the Booma we had last season, the reigning champion Booma. And with that
true.
though, the next question. Are we gonna see you back on the podium this season? I know there's not many races left, but
Yeah, one of the two races I can't attend, so I have one more chance. So I don't think that the stakes are too high for that, but to finish at least once on the podium in my yeah, defending championship year, that's at least that yeah, I make something up for myself. So
well,
yeah.
it's still a rubbish title defense, but
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
True story.
finish once on the podium after winning the title. Most people would
Yeah.
set the bar a little higher than that, at least.
Yeah, and I did in the beginning of the season. Maybe you remember, but yeah,
True.
I was intended to at least fight for the podiums every race, and now I managed to do it once. So it's not too good, but it's great. It feels a lot better than sometimes a second place last year. This.
True. Well, nonetheless, though, obviously, as most people would have gathered now, you've not really been in a championship fight this season, but we're getting close to the end of the season, and after for the next season, what are your goals gonna be there? Is it gonna be back in the championship fight? Is it gonna be still trying to work your way up towards the grid?
I hope I have more days like today, at least,
Don't we
for
all?
like 3 podiums.
No wins?
Yeah, you never know. If this safety car patch exists and there is a safety car on a very random and great, with a very great timing, then maybe.
Fair enough, fair enough. Any questions from you, Marshall?
Um, what's happened to your championship defense?
That's a
Poor
good
guy.
question.
Next
Yeah.
question. No,
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
I think I already mentioned that a lot of times.
I hope you fight for it next season with El Truco.
With El Truco. Yeah, I hope I beat him this year in the standings.
I
And
don't know what.
that's a challenge, because I'm now near him, I guess.
El
And,
Truco's beating you. I'm sorry.
so, maybe if he's... you can almost say he's better than me, yes. You will have a fair point then. But maybe things will change.
You
Yeah,
never
it's been a
know.
good season.
You never know.
I don't
But
think Bleed's been in podium, so
It was anyway great to talk to you again after a race. That was a long time ago.
probably
it's
last season.
Hmm.
well, it was last season.
Yeah, real life it was.
But no more questions from you, Marshall.
No.
Well, with that, I don't have any more either. So just congratulations on finally getting your race a little more together again, Boomer, and who knows,
Yeah, it
maybe
was
we'll
fun.
see you again.
Thank you.
And with that, Marshall, if you want to go over to Sven.
Are you here, Sven?
I'm here.
Oh, very nice. I'm gonna say, great drive. Was it P9 on the grid? To P2?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking we would start on the dry tires, so I was doing my medium lap, but I invalidated it. Otherwise, I would have been P2. But we start on the inters, and I basically got screwed by the safety car. I was like P6. I went into pit, and someone who hasn't pitted yet, everyone could pass him but me. So I was already like 8 seconds behind bonus down, and bonus down was behind Boomer, so I had to catch up a lot. But in the end, only 4 tenths of Dumnios. I could have won this race and get 4 extra points and get closer to Mesclas in the championship.
Yeah, it's about the championship. I think we've got 2 races left.
Yes.
So, what's your thoughts on that? Do you think it's still possible, or do you think it's a bit too far away now?
Yeah, of course it's still possible, but I don't think Mesclas will DNF in both of those races. So I think he only needs like 12 or 13 more points, and I see him getting those points. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win the championship. I can be closer to him than I am now, but I don't think I will win it.
Did I just say someone whisper then? Or...
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought I heard
Show
it.
some optimism, Sven. Come on. There's still 34 points to battle for.
Yeah,
21
that's true.
points between the two of you right now.
Yep,
So he needs 13 more.
that's right.
Or... No, wait, he needs more than 13 more because you have more victories. No, wait, you don't. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
but
My bad.
if Sven wins the final
My
two.
bad.
Yes, more.
I've still got a couple more questions for you, Sven. So, let's say if Mesclas does win the title this season, are you going to come back faster for next season and possibly win? Do you think?
Well, this season the calendar was really favorable for me, and I've seen the tracks that are being voted in the PSGL community, and those aren't really my tracks, so I have to practice more, but maybe, who knows.
Yeah. It, last season was obviously like Boom and Blue. Pointage was up there. This season we've got Doomlius, Mesclas, you. So who do you think for next season could be a front runner? Is there anyone you think has potential?
Math is moving up, so I think it's between me, Domlios, Bonich, and I'm also thinking Callum Anderson.
Callum's a good shout, yeah.
The bottle skin.
Yeah, and what final question for me? Do you think you could have won a race today if you had one more lap?
Yeah, for sure. I was 2.3 seconds behind him starting the final lap, so I was almost 2 seconds quicker. And yeah.
Mental. Sanjay, you got any more questions for Sven? Next week's track.
Not really.
What's next week's track?
Well,
Japan.
yeah, Japan. What are your aims? Well, I know what your aims is, to win.
I need a win.
How confident in the win are you, though?
Let's say I'm 60% confident.
Well, 60% isn't that bad. Well, yeah, that was the last question I had then. Marshall?
Yeah, I've got no more now.
Alright, well then, we'll just congratulate you on second place today, Sven, after a great recovery drive there. And good luck for Japan to the both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then you, Marshall.
Oh yeah,
You
got by the draw for
Monk.
the days. Oh, hey.
Well, you are a Monk.
Oh yeah.
Same am I, but don't have to talk about that. But yeah, driver of the day nominees, your first one.
Probably Dimless. No mistakes all race. Brought home the win.
Then I gotta go with Sven, going from 9th after messing up his quality and then still managing to get second in the race. Last one, Marshall.
I think I'm being a
El
bit
Turco.
fast off. I'm thinking El Truco, yeah. He started at 11 at 12 and finished like 6th or 5th or something like that.
Well, what about Callum? 17th to 8th.
But Callum bottled it.
Alright, yeah, I'll give you that one. He did.
Under the safety car as well.
Under the safety car.
True. Multiple
Yeah.
times.
You got like 2 5-second penalties for hitting someone.
Well, so you're saying El Truco then?
Yeah.
Alright, so driver of the day nominees then, Doomlius, Sven and El Truco. And with that, I don't know, do you have anything more to add then, Marshall, or?
Nope.
Nope. Well, making it easy then. We're gonna end off the stream, and with that, this has been PSGL F6 round 11 around Singapore. Today's winner in the end was Doomless, unfortunately not with us in the podium interviews. But there is 2 more races to go, and there is a championship fight between 3 drivers. I'm not sure if Pawnage is still in it.
I'm not
quickly
sure
check
either.
that,
No.
and no, he is not. So there is a championship
Well,
fight between. Is it?
mathematically he's in.
Oh, you're right, actually.
32 points
Alright, so
behind.
there's a 4-way fight for the battle still. Mathematically, although realistically, it's a 3-way fight.
For a 2-way. Sven and
Well,
Mesclas.
Doomless is 1 point behind Sven.
Then this is 1.9. So.
Yeah.
Ah,
So, see, Marshall.
And has more wins.
Do your homework, Marshall.
I'm sorry.
You're forgiven. But with that, make sure, if you want to watch some more action, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Next race will be PSGL F5 on Saturday at 8 p.m. After that, you will have PSGL F4 and F3 on Sunday at 8 p.m. And after that, PSGL F2 will start off the next round around Japan on Monday at 7 p.m. before F1 heads to Japan at Monday at 8 p.m. So with that, good night
Then there's
and
FP, don't forget.
FP at Marshall,
Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Tuesday 8 p.m. So with that, you have the schedule for you. Make sure to tune in and goodbye.
Goodbye.